Alright, trade recap. As you can see, we did lose this trade. Let's go why we traded, or where's my phone? Hold up. Alright, our bias is bearish, like we said in the buy or daily bias. Why do we enter? So we marked out pre-market, pre-market. We made this breaker block. We come into it several times. We also had this order block, but that we might be coming into again, or coming to now. But see our vision. So we tab into the order block or the breaker. We come in a discount. That's two confluences. We had this sweep of these highs. When market opened, we swept these highs, right? And then we broke structure to the downside. And we get this down move, and then we consolidate for a little bit. And then we sweep these highs. So I was like, okay. And if we break structure, I'm entering. So we came back into the breaker. This is kind of what I wanted to see. Like, if we're going to go into a breaker order block, I kind of want to see like a good amount of like orders getting filled. So we get in the breaker a good amount, and then we get some downside bearish reaction. We broke structure to the downside on the 5-minute. That's what I was looking for. That's what we got. And then we entered. Something happened. I like right here, like I entered, but I thought I put in calls, so then I canceled my order. But it was really I did it right. I put in puts, I got out the trade, and then put another put option in, and then we entered. We also had this fair value gap, this bullish fair value gap that we could have used as an inverse fair value gap. We closed above it. I was looking, maybe we were just gonna come back into it, come back into this imbalance as well. But you see, that didn't happen. We just end up sweeping. What is this line? I don't know what this line is, but it was like, oh no, it's not a line. It's the order block. But yeah, it looks like we're coming into this order block, and now we're getting the reaction. So if price goes, down, ends up hitting, maybe or take profits, I'm gonna be very happy with this trade. But I'm also still, I'm like okay with this loss, because we followed our bias. But one thing I will say with our plan, though, our trading plan, we risked way more than 1%. Definitely in the future, I'm gonna have my stop way like smaller, because we entered like right here, and then this is a whole hour. I was like looking at the chart. I didn't have to, but I was looking at the chart, and if I'm gonna get stopped out, I just want to get stopped out like right away. I don't want to like consolidate and then have to wait, and then finally get stopped out just like now. And also another reason for that is, if I want to, when I execute, I want to like, not automatically, but I would like to see price go into our direction. If I'm gonna get stopped out, I want to get stopped out like relatively quick, to minimize my loss, and just overall just go home with my day, and just review my losses. I don't want to be, my goal is to get in and get out quick and fast. Get in and get out of the market as fast as I can. But we didn't rush anything. I mean, we saw our confluence, and then we made no hesitation. We executed. So nothing to put my head down on this. There's definitely things I can get better at. We lost on the demo account. Loss P&L is 112. So that's a very bad loss on that aspect of our P&L, which makes us up $64 on the month. I said in the last video I think we were 4 and 6 on the month, but we were really 4 and 7. But now we're 4 and 8 on the month. So four wins, 4 losses. We're still up $64 on the demo account, and we have like 3 more days left into the month. So can't be mad at this. Definitely not a loss. Not a good loss on the P&L aspect. We risked retarded. We risked a lot. But it's not about the money. It's not about the number amount. It's about executing the trade and just being right on our bias. Having conviction and confidence in our trade, seeing our execution spots get hit, our confluences get hit, and then executing without hesitation. So maybe I can see we should be a little more patient, see it, enter this order block, or I don't know. There's a ton of things to learn from this, and yeah, nothing much else. We had news today. I waited till news came out. We didn't get really any reaction. Definitely, I don't know. Once we entered, price just kept going up, and down. Very horrible price action. I should have known. I don't know. I should have known something. It's not it's not the market's fault. It's my fault. I should have read price action better. Should have maybe been more patient. And yeah, I mean, to think about it. Okay, so we have this liquidity sweep. We swept this liquidity. That's 1 confluence. Comes into the breaker. That's 2. We're in equilibrium. That's 3. And we break structure. That's 4. And I didn't use this confluence, but now looking back, like a couple minutes after I entered, I saw this inverse. I was like, even more confluence. So that's 5 confluences. So we have this inverse fair value gap. That price disrespects, closes wave, comes back into this area, and then I was looking for a sell-off from that, but it didn't go our way. I had these 2 take profits. I had 2 contracts in. I think at this 15-minute fair value gap, the bottom of it, and this area of liquidity. I'm not mad at the loss, but I'm mad at the hit we took on the account. But that's fine because it's not about the P&L. It's not about the money. It's not about how much we made. Fuck the money. It's about the skill right now. So not mad at this at all. And yeah, I'll keep track on where price wants to go for the day and see if our bias is right. I probably won't update it. Maybe tomorrow, but that's about it. I don't really got anything else to say. play some music. I'm about to hit the gym. Our day is not done though. We're still gonna study the chart today. And what I want to listen to. I wanna be where you are. Bye bye.